Alright, hi guys, this is Anas Salam and this is my ETEC 411 instructional video. Today we're going to be going over an overview of photosynthesis. Alright, so photosynthesis right in front of you. You got two pictures, right? One of them shows the reaction of photosynthesis and the other one shows basically the process, what goes in, what comes out, right? Okay, so photosynthesis. In this video, we're going to go over three main concepts. You got what is photosynthesis, why it's important, steps of photosynthesis, and the reactants products of photosynthesis. Now, as a graduate student from UCI in the biological sciences major, I went over photosynthesis plenty of times with classes, so I basically know all its main details, but this is going to be a basic video. So, the concept. So, photosynthesis is a process in plants that makes sugar and oxygen from light, water, and carbon dioxide. It is important to understand because it shows us how carbon dioxide and other gases affect our atmosphere. Obviously, plants suck up the carbon dioxide that we release, and they release the oxygen that we get, right? So, photosynthesis, it plays a key role in something like, global warming and climate control, right? So, it's a very important process to know. So this diagram is just a picture. It shows you the major gases in the Earth's atmosphere. You got nitrogen, oxygen. The other stands for carbon dioxide and other gases as well. All right. So the steps of photosynthesis. You got the light reaction, the Calvin cycle. The light reaction occurs in the thylakoid region of the chloroplast in plant cells. Thylakoid region is in the front, right? So that's the portion of the chloroplast that absorbs all the light from the sun, right? So that's why you got an input of light. Water comes from underground, gets absorbed by the roots of the plant, right? And then you got your light, it breaks the water molecules and releases O2 at the same time making ATP, which is chemical energy. The Calvin cycle is the light independent reaction. So that occurs in the stroma, the back part of the chloroplast. There, light doesn't reach that much. And in the stroma, CO2, carbon dioxide, gets absorbed and it is used to make sugar, which is glucose. Right? Day versus night process. In the day process photosynthesis, obviously you got light from the sun that gets absorbed and it breaks water, and then oxygen gets, and the thylakoid and oxygen gets released, right? The light also gets used to make ATP, right? And at night you got no light available from the sun, so obviously you got your Calvin cycle mostly occurring, and that's, like I said before, CO2 gets turned into sugar. Right? So chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is really important because it's the molecule in chloroplast that absorbs the light from the sun. Right? Chlorophyll absorbs mostly red and blue light in the light spectrum, right? You got your rainbow light spectrum, so chlorophyll absorbs red and blue light and reflects green light. That's what leaves are green in plants. Okay? So it's just a diagram that shows the overall process. Right? This diagram shows your chloroplast with your thylakoid, and it shows your stroma. And the reactants for products, ignore the reactants for cellular respiration. There's going to be another video. So for photosynthesis, the gas that goes in, carbon dioxide, we release, plants take up. Oxygen gets released from plants, we take up. Photosynthesis mostly occurs in the day, but it also occurs in the night. And the equation, we talked about that before. The oxygen is released by thylakoid. Hydrogen is used to make ATP through a protein called ATP synthase. And carbon dioxide gets absorbed by the plants and makes sugar. Right, so the elements: sun provides the light, chlorophyll absorbs light, water comes through the root, and the gas is carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide and oxygen. All right, thank you for watching. Bye bye.